Alrighty, hello. Welcome. I'm not dead yet. At least I don't feel dead yet. Hi, welcome to more 3 Ultimate. We're in like the what is it called? The home stretch, right? Well, I guess maybe it's the home. I don't know. We still got a lot of shit to grind out. Here's what my weapons are looking at right now. We've got 137 weapons left to create, and I officially have broken the 100 mark on how many weapons we've created. We have 103 out of the like 250 something total. I think it's, if I remember correctly, I think it's exactly 240. Yeah, 240. So we're a little under halfway. We need, what is it? We need 17 more weapons to be considered halfway. So we're gonna get there. We are going to get there. Oh, before I forget, I need to set up the multiplayer real quick. Oh, cool. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Control C. Let's see, what room do I want to go in? We'll go in US 3. Hold on, let me mute the game real quick so it doesn't blast people's eardrums. Okay, it actually didn't this time. Swoogity swoogity. Alright, we in, boys. Let me just copy this, make sure it's not, there we go. Alright, so we're in FAD 3 US FAD 3. Time if you're there. That's what server I be in. And yeah. So we're doing we're doing the final 12. Ivory Legiacris. I'll go ahead and make the room. And then we'll kind of look at what weapons I think we should use, which weapons would be better than the others. Definitely gonna go Pierce when we get to it. Other than light bowgun. Light bowguns. Let's see. Ivory. Yeah, so Ivory takes some pretty good fire, other than the head. Head's kind of a garbage hitbox, but it's kind of necessary for getting horns. Getting horns from Ivory is kind of a pain in the ass, by the looks of it. However, I believe once we can get, what is it, like 2 more claws or something, and another Sadeas tail, I believe we can make the switch axe. And that might be every single Sadeas weapon completed. Okay. I mean, he does take pretty good, pretty good dragon on his back as well, but like, how often are we ever going to hit the back realistically? So we're probably just going to focus on getting all of the fire, as much fire as we can. What do I need for the Flame Storm upgrade? I forget. trying to think of what hammer I want to use. I kind of want to use the Devil's Due, but at the same time, white sharpness. I don't know. Kind of a tricky one. Hi, Demo. Kind of a tricky one indeed. I'm definitely going to use the Grief Lance because it just slaps. So much damage. I think I have all of the Deviljho weapons actually. Deviljho weapons actually take like very little to make, which is pretty good because they're actually not bad. All right, so we'll do these. I am missing 2 weapons here actually. Gun lance. I don't know if I should go for it. 483. Yeah, I think we go Agna Magma. Why not? We'll go for the I don't know. Motor burst maybe? Just for the fun of it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use the tried and true method of using the Deus Ex. I think that's what we do. Heavy bowgun, we're using Pierce, and then for bow, I actually don't really know what kind of bow I want to use. Dragon is definitely a good one, but so is fire. So like realistically, we could just use this fire Pierce. Since we don't have any like dragon attack up bow sets. Because otherwise, if we had dragon attack up, this bow would blow this one out of the water. But that being said though, I don't know. I guess it really depends. Alright, well, we have all of our weapons. So we need to spin to win. Let's see which we use first. Hammer. Alright, a tricky one first. Good old hammer. Hammer's pretty hard to use on Laggy, in my opinion. Well, his tail's not bad. And his chest isn't bad. His body is okay. His hind legs are okay. Front legs kind of suck. And his head kind of sucks. So, yeah. That's so what we going with apparently. So anyway. Where is it? Ruler of 2 realms. I believe he starts in 7. Explorer, Slugger, and Weakener. Yeah, we'll go with Slugger, Weakener. When that. Ooh, the Rathalos Martesta. Pretty sweet looking hammer, I do gotta say. Bonk time. I think what I'm gonna do is is use the wheel to pick out what weapons I'm gonna start working on first. Then it's all silver. Damn. That sounds like a hell of a grind. I envy you. But we will get there eventually. One of these days. Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot what I was about to say. I feel like I was saying something and then my mind kind of went blank. Oh right, my wheel. Yeah, I plan on using my wheel to determine like what weapons I work on for each stream. I think that would make it like a lot more like fun and kind of interactive, I suppose. Makes it like less of a grind instead of just like grinding Brachydios for 3 streams straight, trying to get nothing but gems, which is most likely going to happen anyway. But you know. Cool. Oh, Daima, I don't know if you were available during the last stream, but me and Baron ended up working. Whoa, that's actually funny. We both got the uppercut, and we both uppercutted each other. Don't mind me. We ended up finding a set that I could potentially use with Helios Z and what's it called? Helios Z and high rank Azir-Rathalos. And depending on what talisman I can get, I can end up with high grade earplugs, sharpness +1, and critical eye +2. And all it requires is a handicraft +5 charm. Which you could make the exact same set in G rank, and it makes it a lot easier to get critical eye +3. Yo, what's up, Lurk? How's it going? How have you been? Oh, hold on, I don't want to get hit by this. Come on, give me that break. Give me that juicy break. Nice. We're in it to win it, boys. How's the grind going? So we are doing the final 12 monsters we have to do for the all weapon challenge. And then it's just grinding weapons. Literally just grinding weapons. I opted out of doing Elatrion because a lot of his weapons upgrade. Well, a lot of his G rank upgrades only come from events. And I've already said I'm not doing events, so I'm just kind of throwing Elatrion into the event category. At least for the challenge. I mean, he will get done eventually anyway. Same with Mark of a Hero. We're also not doing that because I don't want to. And I'm a baby. And mostly because I just kind of want to make all of the weapons and get to G rank as soon as possible. So that way I can kind of like chill out a little bit. Maybe take a break and do Rise when it comes out to PC. Because that's like my main goal is to get to G rank before Rise comes out. Which, depending on how things go, and considering I've basically haven't streamed in the past like, I don't know, 3 days or so. That's it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be might be a little tight. Was I able to play the demo? Yeah, I was able to play the demo. It was actually a lot of fun and really smooth, and I actually cannot wait to sink my teeth deeper into the Rise rabbit hole once PC comes out. Oh, it played so good. Really? It didn't let you boot up the demo? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It played phenomenal for me. I have seen like a bunch of people complaining that like the game either doesn't run or runs really poorly or the controls are really bad. But then like everything else has been like 5-star across the board. That really sucks. What are you trying to like run it on like an older system? Or like an older hardware? It's a modern laptop. That's weird. That was really weird. Holy, why is there so much? Some weird lag in the item box. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like maybe it's like driver compatibility issues. But mine booted up, it ran flawlessly, it played great. I was able to get like 90 plus FPS during battles and then like 120 just like looking around the scenery. I was even able to like play with HDR on, and it made it made all of the menus like really bright, as if I needed sunglasses to like navigate the menus. But the rest of the game looked great. I don't know if I'm gonna play with HDR on when it comes out for the full release. Yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of, because I did recently upgrade my graphics drivers like a few days ago, but that was after I had played the demo. I mean, hopefully the main game isn't like that at all. Hopefully when like the full release comes out, you're able to play it with no issues. You didn't like base game at all? It's understandable. I feel like the base game is very hit or miss for a lot of older players. My main issue with current Monster Hunter is just set variety. It's kind of like I think the weird thing about World and Rise is that like I think with World they try to do something new, and that's why like a lot of the monsters were kind of like removed from the game, or like they couldn't add a lot of monsters to the game. And then with Rise, they're using a whole new engine, so it's basically like starting from scratch all over again. But I have high hopes for like the future of Monster Hunter. I feel like if they keep using the RE engine and they're just able to like inflate the amount of content each of the corresponding games have, I feel like it could be good. There was some like Twitter what was it, like Twitter photo I saw of people like comparing like between generations of like when a new generation comes out, like the lack of monsters, and then they look at like the G rank counterparts, and it's like nearly 3 times the amount of monsters as before. Oh, that's not good. Excuse me, I gotta eat a potion. Hope they make something like Frontier on the new engine. I hope so too. I think a big problem with current gen Monster Hunter is they kind of don't want to introduce too many abstract ideas. They kind of want to make it like more realistic in a sense. But I feel like that kind of like hurts the game a little. I feel like abstract ideas is kind of what made Monster Hunter really cool in the first place. I do too. And I feel like if they go with like a more realistic approach to Monster Hunter, then I feel like they're kind of like shooting their creative foot in the foot, or whatever. The creative side in the foot. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with simplicity, but I do think there's something wrong with just like stunting creativity. But I think another thing too that kind of, oh, you know what? I forgot Whetstones. And he's okay, he's not after me. Hold on, give me a second. I need a Whetstone. Alright, I got one. I don't know why, but I kind of like instinctually expected him to like slam his face into the ground like Ignactor. I don't know why that was my like first instinct when he did that like, little turnaround. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more whetstones just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with simplicity, but I feel like as the game progresses, like that's when you should introduce more complex ideas. Because then it kind of feels like, you know, monsters like evolve to become stronger and whatnot. But I also have high hopes for Sunbreak because it's made by one of the people that worked on the demo and made like demo Magnamalo like really difficult. So like if Magnamalo in the demo is any what is it like any indication of what Sunbreak is going to be like, I am extremely excited. Because if all of Sunbreak is literally just demo Magnamaldo, I am 100% on board. I mean, maybe not like the 15-minute timer, but like that level of difficulty, I'm 100% down for. He hit me before I could throw my trank bomb. Feels bad. If there's one monster that you would like to see come back, Lurk, which monster would it be? If I could add one returning monster, it would be Shin Garen, because I feel like with the wire bug verticality movement, I feel like that fight would be like so much different and like so much more fun. Yeah, giant enemy crab. Lucent Narga? That's respectable. I really like Lucent Narga too. Man, I don't know what is wrong with this thing right now, but it is chugging. Thunder Serpent Laggy back. Yeah, it's really strange how they didn't add Laggy back when they added Mizu and the other ones. Oh, whoops, I need to spin the wheel. I wonder why that is. I wonder if the reason they didn't add them was because they already had like a lot of thunder monsters in the game. Because you have Toby, you have Zinogre, and you have the Narwhal. Hopefully generic Sunbreak. I hope so. He's like, you know what's also a weird choice too is they didn't have Deviljho in Rise at all. And I feel like Deviljho has been in every single game since his inception. If not Lag, I'd like to see Gravios. I can almost I can see them adding Gravios back since we have Viserios. But I think one of the things that really kind of hurts current gen Monhunt as well is like just like how little you really have to grind for a lot of really good stuff. Like I remember in Freedom Unite you needed like 15 of like one specific item plus like a bunch of other items and then like the one item that you never knew where to get. Like Thunderbug juice. I remember for the longest time when I was playing Freedom Unite for the first time, I just didn't know where the hell to get Thunderbug juice. And I was like, I've never seen a Thunderbug. Well, I knew about like the item, the Thunderbug, and like I thought maybe there was a way I can combine them with something else to like make juice. But I had never figured it out until like several hundred hours later. I agree. We need to add more of the Bugmons back, and we need to add more Bugmons. Rachna's pretty cool. I kind of like Rachna. Her hit zones don't make any sense to me, but overall, I really like her. I think she's a pretty cool monster. It's weird that she's a fire monster as a bug, but. Yes! Yes! Give me back my Queen Vespoid. No. I got it. I might get hit for this, but... or not. Don't mind me. Nice, I got a tail. Hit. Dude, I feel like they can make Queen Vespoid like such a unique monster now. I don't think... what... has Queen Vespoid been in a game since Freedom Unite? Or Freedom 2? I forget which game she was in first. I don't remember if she was ever in Frontier or not. You know another monster that has never seen the light of day since its inception? Rusted Durambros. Oh, Hypnocatrice? Or are you talking about the other one? Malfestio. I really liked Malfestio. I thought Malfestio was really cool. And the fact that he had his own unique status that has never been in, like, another Monster Hunter game that I know of. I believe Confusion was also something in Frontier. I just don't remember if it came first or not. But, like, I thought it was really cool. Yeah, Hypnocatrice. Yeah, it's strange that, like, out of all the Frontier monsters to keep in the mainline series, Lavasios was the one they kept. The one that no one liked. Or the... Because I feel like for Hypnoc and Rise, they could just give him Zenith Hypnoc moveset. And I feel like no one would ever really care. I wonder if one of the reasons they don't actually use a lot more Frontier assets is because they don't want to seem lazy. But I feel like a lot of critics of Monster Hunter already feel like they're kind of lazy. But like I don't know what it's like to make a game. So like I can't really make, you know, that distinction of whether or not they're actually lazy. I feel like Monster Hunter at least tries their best to some degree. But maybe I'm just like a Monster Hunter fanboy. Sitting on Daddy Ryozo's lap and having him call me a good boy. Explosivo. Huh? Got him. I don't know, man. I just want... I think people want as many monsters as possible, but every monster to be extremely unique. And I feel like that's a very hard thing to accomplish. And I think it's just virtually unrealistic. I'm okay with some things being the same, if it means I get more content overall. Dude, Espinas would have been like one of the easiest monsters they could ever implement into Monster Hunter. At least back in Freedom Unite. Which, funny enough, there was a ROM site. I don't think it's around anymore, but one of the previews for Freedom Unite had a still image of Espinas. And I thought that was always, like, really funny. Because, like, how many people, like, downloaded that game and, like, played through every single quest, but never got to see that one monster? Because, like, you see it, and you're just like, wow, that's rad. God, I don't know why my citrus trugging so hard. Yeah, even in the marina, I'm like, hold on, I gotta like, sword shield again. I'll use the long sword. Yeah, but I feel like it's never chugged this hard, even when I was hosting the room. You might be right, though. I think it's just because I have, like, a bunch of things open. I also have a lot of, like, Chrome tabs that I could, I'm just gonna close that. Close this. Close this and close this. Alright, we good. I mean, yeah, I always have stuff running in the background. But, like, nothing that's usually very, like, resource intensive, other than Chrome. No, nothing that's out of the ordinary. Nothing that I don't just normally use. Well, I'm gonna open up Task Manager real quick, make sure there's nothing like any secret stuff. Yeah, it's mostly just Chrome and it's 20 threads that it has open. God damn it, Chrome. I mean, it's only using 60% of my CPU, so, like, it's not bad. It's whatever. It's always Chrome. Dude, Chrome is like the fat kid at a cake eating competition. Like, he's already lost, but he keeps reaching for more cake. $108 gigabytes to run 2 tabs. Yeah, dude, basically my life. And I have a really big problem with, like, opening multiple YouTube videos and then, like, watching half of them and then going to do something else, and then I come back and I just watch a new video. But I still have that video, like, loaded in a tab. And then that happens throughout the day, so I have, like, 10 tabs that are just, like, unfinished YouTube videos. But I forget that, like, YouTube keeps, like, a really good track of, like, videos you've watched previously but haven't finished. And I'm just a moron and I don't utilize that. Yo, you're more than welcome to join, Lurk. I don't mind at all. We're on the, what is it? Whoa, this guy's kind of small. We're on Fads US number 3. If you have access to that one. Part of the official 3 Ultimate Discord servers. Are you the only one that doesn't open a fuck ton of tabs? I don't know, dude. When I built this computer, I originally started with 16 gigs of RAM because I don't realistically need any more than that. Nah, you can use whatever. I'm not super picky. I don't really care. It's not like I'm going for some, like, super duper title of completing everything with heroics and naked. We're just here to have fun and make every weapon. That's the biggest thing. Mostly just making every weapon. So feel free to use whatever you feel like. Excuse me, I really want this tail. Hit. Hit. Huh. I think aesthetic-wise, I think Ivory Legiacris might be one of my favorites in this game. I absolutely love white or silver with like blue accents. Did I already carve it? Damn, what is wrong with me? Ooh. That was close. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh. Eh. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. I'm not gonna make it, so I'm just gonna deal damage. Oh, hell yeah. Get wrecked. Now we just need Crimson, and we have like a 4-man. I've only ever had 4 men like once, and that was when that random joined in while we were doing Black Diablos. Yes. Get wrecked. Oh. Wee. Don't mind me. Just gonna keep beating cheeks. Oh, there's like a bug on the back of my neck. It's a neck bug. He's trying to suck on my brain through his little tiny insect straw. Hey, speak of the devil, it's Crimson. Hey, what's up, Crimson? You want to join in on the, what is it, the last 8 Ivory Legiacris I need? And then we're done with every monster in high rank? Yeah, we were, Because Lurk asked if they wanted to join. Or if they could join, rather. And I was like, yeah, dude, just come on down. And I was talking like, hey, if we had Crimson, then we'd have we'd be a 4-man group. And that was literally during this hunt. So within like the last 5 minutes or so. But if you want to join, we're in FADS US number 3. That's where we is. Although maybe someone else should host the room. Oh, you weren't here during that stream? Well, we ended up making like a pretty beautiful set. Dope. Well, while we wait for everyone to get joined in, I'm gonna go check to see if my package has arrived yet. So I'll be right back in a fat second. I'm back. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. I set mine up like forever ago. All right, let me spin the wheel, see what weapon I gotta use. Well, for a second there, I thought we had 2 Crimsons. I was like, that's weird. I guess I'll use gun lance. Look at this beautiful set. Evade extender. Dude, this set is so powerful, my game can't even comprehend it. Oh, look at that. Look at that silver soul vest. Alright, anyway. Let's hope that the game doesn't explode. Because bad things happen while I'm streaming and hosting the room. But, if things go south, we can always, like, switch hosts. I think I have items. I'm gonna get on items. You know, I might change my mind. I might actually use the dragon bow. Just because I like the way dragon looks as Pierce. Ooh, Diamond Crest. What does Diamond Crest shoot again? Oh, probably, oh, it's limiter removed, too. Oh, so what, like a little Pierce 3 light bowgun? Let me check. I gotta check it, hold on. Rare, whatever. Diamond Crest. Unlocked. Oh, it actually doesn't gain Pierce from the unlock. So probably just unlock for more damage. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. And with recoil +1, you probably get no recoil with Pierce 3. That's actually a sick set. Oh, my inner math nerd is geeking out right now. All right, boys, let's get it. I expect never to be able to hit the monster, but hopefully one of these days I'll get my chance. And my chances now. Oh, look at him. He's so, like... You never get a chance to use this wax? It's pretty cool. That's the pink azure one, right? Yes. Get wrecked. Oh my god, my game. Oh my god. I don't know if it's anyone else's game, but my game is not happy. My game is not happy in the slightest. Oh my god. It's a struggling. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep the anus busy. Oh my god. This feels like a nightmare. Oh my god. All right. "15 frames later, we're good." Ooh boy. So does anyone else want to try hosting? Yeah, that couldn't have felt good for anyone else. Yeah, we'll let Crimson make the port. That was weird. It didn't do that when we were doing dude, the lag was so intense everyone else finished the quest before I did. Holy cow. That's oh, I got like the bare minimum rewards. Feels bad. I got like 4 Legiacres parts. Alright, well we'll let Crimson host, and hopefully that doesn't break anything. I'm gonna change my weapon in the process. Give me something juicy. Ooh, dual blades. Dual blades are pretty juicy. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. What's better? Not too sure, actually. Damn, if only I had 2 Fen Pluses, I could make the upgrades to these. Oh well. Alright, I'll let everyone else leave first, so that way they don't get the disconnected thing. So we're all going to... Oh yeah, I guess I should give you my my guild card. Send guild card to everyone. Dupe. Newport's up. Dimel's gone. Alright, everyone's gone. Now, I always have an issue with doing this, because then I just lose connection instantly, and then I just have to go back through the menu. Joining the marina. Alright, we in it. We in it, boys. How much damage do you pump out with that light bowgun? 370? Holy shit, that's actually a lot. For a light bowgun. I'm still, like, lagging my ass off for some reason. I'm just gonna... Open Task Manager. I'm just gonna close out Chrome completely. Okay, yeah, that seemed to have fixed it. I went from getting like 40 FPS in town to like the sweet... Well, I mean, it's still not like 60, but like that's close enough. Oh, you left before you can get Lurk's card? You can just send it to him again. Well, I'm gonna put this into like perspective that I can understand. So 2, but the illuminator, or whatever it's called, does 390. And the Doom Gun Dementia. That's a weird name. You locked yours at 44 FPS for full 4-player haul. That's not a bad idea. I wish I knew how to do that. Nailed it. Don't mind me. You know what? I'll just... Oh, I'll leave the tail to you. Yes. It's weird. It feels a lot worse than it actually is. But oh well. It's not like unbearable. Woo. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I got... Oh, whoops. Oh, is this a cheat code like the 30 FPS? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know someone made a 44 FPS one. That's dank, actually. Nah. Well, maybe. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me just move this up just in case. I don't know if it's gonna be anything spooky that shows up. It might be because I'm running at 120 or 120% clock speed. Oh, it's gonna like break my ears real quick. Yep, it broke my ears. That might have fixed it. I was trying different ways to like keep the marina from lagging, but I think in 4-player, %120 is just like game killer. Because I moved it down to 110% and Marina already feels like a lot better. So I don't know. The game does what it wants to do. Yo, what's up, Waz? How's it going, buddy? Alright, we'll pick up one more weapon, then we'll do reverse order, and then we're done. We can do high rank turns if you guys want. Light bow gun. It'd be lit AF. Nice. You turned drawers down to 50%? I don't understand how you deal with the Circle Pad Pro constantly disconnecting, because I don't know if you get that issue at all, but I get that issue a lot. And it like... That's weird. You know what? I'm doing the dragon. I'm doing dragon. Dragon bow because I feel like it and I want to. And no one can tell me otherwise. Yours never DCs? Well, mine never DCs either, but it still pops up with the message that it disconnects. And it blows my mind. Fire ammo? Even on anything past 110%, I still get it. So I don't know. What do I run my PC for power settings? I run mine at like ultimate performance. If that's what you're wondering. You may have to go to advanced power settings. I did I have the one that you have to like go in through PowerShell in order to enable. Check for USB and disable USB selective suspend. I'll have to try that. You should like DM that to me, Waz. That way I can do it like later before I forget. Look at everyone becoming friends. This is this is what I play this game for. The beauty. Imagine having friends, dude, right? I hope I brought fire ammo. It would be really shitty if I went to the effort of knowing I needed fire ammo. Okay, I did bring fire ammo. Dude, that's happened before. I like went to the store to buy freezing ammo. I bought like everything other than freezing ammo and I still went on the quest. You getting a nice view, Crimson? My taut buttocks. Alright, let's see how this runs at like 110%. It actually runs significantly better. Actually, I take that back. It does not run significantly better. Excuse me, I need to, don't mind me. Actually, yeah, it does play like a lot better if I'm not looking at the monster. Maybe we should drop it down to 100%. Yes. Don't mind me. I'm just your local neighborhood firing squad. Now, what does that actually do, Waz? That, the USB disable suspend? Or selective suspend? I used exactly 17 flaming ammo. Oh, interesting. Well, it's not that the controller itself turns off. There's a prompt in the game that displays whether or not the C stick has been disconnected, which is a peripheral on the 3DS. But it doesn't actually do anything. It just shows up randomly, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's an emulation thing. And for some reason, if you run the game at anything other than 100%, it disconnects a lot if you're under 100%, and it disconnects not as much if you're on say like past 100%. So I'd get it like once every like 30 or so minutes. I'm gonna pierce. We'll take this. Take this. Alright, I'm game. I just really like this bow. And I really like Dragon Pierce. Through the fire and the flames. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever really had that issue. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. When I used to use my PS5 controller through wired, it would do that all the time. And the only way I got it to work was to use Bluetooth instead. The never-ending problem trying to wake up. Dude, that was me like the past 3 days. Imagine waking up. That took a dark turn. I actually like learned of like a really dark theory for a show I used to watch called That 70s Show. You guys might have heard of it. It's on Netflix. It's on American Netflix rather. It's basically like a bunch of punk kids getting high in the 70s. Pretty funny show. I really liked it. But there's like a theory where the main character Eric ends up getting hit by a tornado in one of the episodes. There's an episode where they have like a tornado warning and they have to like go to prom or whatever. And supposedly one of the theories states that because the show takes place in the 70s and every season after season 3 takes place in a different year. Or I'm sorry, every season up to season 4 takes place in a different year. So season 1 takes place in 76, and then season 2 takes place in 77, and then 78, and then season 4 through until the show's climax takes place in 79. But the big issue with that is every season has a Christmas episode. And it doesn't make sense that 1979 would have 4 Christmases. And one of the big theories is that in season, I think it's either season 3 or season 4, the episode where they go to prom, there was a kid, like a teenager, who ended up in critical condition, and it's said to believe that it was actually Eric the whole time. And that's why like the show like doesn't make much sense afterwards. Because he's like supposed to be in a coma or something. It was actually like really crazy. And it made me really sad. Because I genuinely love that show, but it's like such a dark show. They're gonna do that 90s show on Netflix? No, I did not hear about that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it would have like the same charm as that 70s show was, because the majority of the show is just getting high on pot. Like what's the 90s show gonna be about? Just like taking PCP? Everyone gets messed up on PCP. And then they just like hang out at Toys R Us for several hours. They're gonna keep Red Foreman and Kitty apparently hope. Oh, so it's like a direct continuation. Oh, that's interesting. Dude, Red Foreman was like the best part of that show. Like 100%. That and Kelso. In my opinion, Kelso was like second, and then Red Foreman was like top dog in terms of funny. The scene where he talks about him being a bird, and the first thing he would do is fly into a ceiling fan. Dude, that shit had me wheezing. Yeah, they called it the Connors now. You want to talk about a really messed up turn of events. What really sucks is that like she was like the predominant writer of that show. And then because of her mishap on Twitter, because of her being high on Ambien, it just like ruined the show she fought to bring back. It's kind of sad that like that cancel culture can just like take someone's work from them. Well, see, the problem with that is that it wasn't inherently racist. It just came across that way. Because she was like genuinely trying to ask a question, but because she's high on Ambien, she can't like function that well. I don't know. I don't think she was trying to be racist in the slightest. Because another issue with it, right, is that like she genuinely has like mental issues. When she was really young, she used to be like extremely good at math, and then she ended up getting hit by a car, and she was like so messed up in the head that she turned herself into a psychiatric ward by herself at like the age of 19. So she's like genuinely not right in the head. And that's probably why she became such a great comic. Yeah, she genuinely is like mentally. I guess mentally handicapped is the right word. Like she definitely has like a couple screws loose. You know, like she's high functioning, right? They used to call you Fez through college because you were the soft-spoken foreigner from the country nobody knew where it was. That's actually kind of funny. I never would have guessed that about you. I almost called you Fez, Waz. Is that kind of where like your online name comes from? Oh, I guess I already carved it. Oh, they couldn't pronounce your full name, so they just call you Waz for short. That's kind of charming, actually. I wish I had like a cool origin for my name, but no, I'm just named after like 15 dead guys in my family. And then my online name just comes from the Japanese word wind. Well, that's all of the gunner weapons. Holy. Oops. Man, this lance brings back some memes. All right, we got, what is it, 3 more Ivory League Icarus, and we're golden. We are golden. They call you Silent T. Have I seen Try's revival in progress? I have seen people. I know that we can go back to Loklak. I know it's all solo, at least as of last time I heard about it. I'm excited to see. Yo, did a second project get multi-working? That's actually amazing news. Yo, that's actually so sick. It'd be really cool if there was like a what is it? Similar to the Monster Hunter Old School guys, where they just like set up a little DNS server that people can use to play online with each other. 'Cause that sounds amazing. Now, if only they could do that for DOS. Oh man, that's got me like so excited now. Let's just bitch to Sony until they add it to PS Now for PC. Well, unfortunately, Try was a Nintendo only exclusive. So we'd have to bitch at Nintendo to get it on PC, which is very unlikely. Whoa, that hitbox though. That is a hitbox I did not expect to be that juicy. Oh, I guess I already carved the tail. Holy shit, I'm quick. Something about it working for the Wii and PC. Yeah, as far as I know, the Wii version is like a lot harder to get going because you have to like have a modded Wii and like have a way to like inject files really easily. But I heard it's like a lot easier to set up on PC. Because Dolphin is just like super open. But dude, that would be like super sick. It'd be even like cooler if I could figure out how to get my well, I'm sure it's actually not that hard to like transfer my my try save data for my Wii to my Dolphin emulator. Alright, it's time for the doot doots. We going hard in the paint today, boys. I have like 2 Snickers bars just like staring at me from when I went to go buy discounted Halloween candy. And I feel like they're mocking me. Two more ivory. Tumo. Well, I'm gonna try lowering the thing down to 100. Emulation. Well, where is it? I'm gonna mute the game so it doesn't blow people's eardrums out. Yep, and it blew my eardrums out. This game is beautiful. Yeah, supposedly they like royally fucked up the N64 online or whatever it's called. My Canadian friend that lives in Japan now has been like messaging me like every day, talking about like how he spiraled into a deep depression because Nintendo just won't get their shit together. But then he found like a really good deal on Yakuza 0. So now I'm hoping that him playing Yakuza 0 for the first time lifts his spirits and he embraces the Japanese. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. You know, open source just does really allow for people to kind of help the devs a little bit. But like Nintendo makes enough money that they should be able to get their shit together pretty easily. Like I heard there's like huge input lag. There's not like a very good selection of games. And that they plan on like adding things later. Oh, did they really? That's actually nuts. I didn't know that. Because I knew GTA RP loaded like way faster than GTA Online. That's actually nuts. Although it's not like super bad on console. It came down to a line of code to limit loading to the immediate area of the player. You'd think that a big company like Rockstar would have like that sort of thing on lockdown. Especially with how like big and detailed their like areas are. But I guess, you know, GTA 5 is like what, like an 8-year-old game at this point? Shit's ancient. So it's probably running on like a really crappy engine that probably doesn't load well anyway. I'm really hoping that, like, you know, with advancements in technologies from the past like 8 years, GTA 6 turns into like an absolute banger. I'm really hyped to play through their trilogy remaster next week. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Halo check only took 4 years. Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I mean, like, if you just did like the immediate region the player's in, right? Like, by the time that player gets to the outskirts of that region, like, the rest of the game could be loaded in. Like, it makes sense. At least on paper, it makes sense. But I'm really excited to see like all of the, because from what I've read on Rockstar's what is it, their version of Steam, the Rockstar hand job, what is it called? I can't keep track of like what everyone calls their shit. The Rockstar launcher. I think that's literally just the name of it. But on the Rockstar launcher, like, it says that it has like GTA 5 controls as well as aiming for all of the remastered games. Rockstar hand joke. Dude, I couldn't think of like what it was. My brain just goes to like the first thing. Don't ask me why that was the first thing I thought of. But it's really cool because, like, you know, the old games will have like a touch of, you know, modernization that makes them feel kind of like new games. So I'm genuinely excited for the remasters because I never really got to play 3. I played Vice City a lot with my sister when I was younger, and I always wanted to revisit San Andreas. But I ended up getting like the free copy that Rockstar was giving out for people downloading their launcher. But it's really hard to like get my controller working for that game for some reason. So now this is like the perfect excuse, and it's like new shaders, new shadows, better textures. And judging from the trailer, like, it's not gonna be like super realistic like GTA 5 was kind of going with. It's like kind of cartoony, and I kind of like that. I really like the style they're going with. I'm actually like genuinely excited for this remaster. The only downside is that it's $60, but like I guess that's understandable. You know, if it's $20 per game that's remade, because you're getting 3 pretty big games. Well, 2 pretty big games and 1 like massive game, because San Andreas is pretty goddamn big. So like I guess it's like I guess it's understandable. Vice City was huge too. I didn't really think Vice City was all that big. Like in comparison to San Andreas at least. But maybe it's just been like forever since I played it. I know Vice City had a lot of Easter eggs. And I know San Andreas had like just as many, if not slightly more. I wonder if like all of the old school cheat codes are going to be available too. Or if they're going to like remove a lot of them. Although they didn't remove cheat codes from GTA 5. They just disabled achievements. Man, we like ruined this Legiacris. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. And then the week after GTA comes out. Well, actually, so Forza comes out a few days before GTA comes out. And then GTA comes out. And then a week after, Pokemon comes out. And then I think there's like one other pretty big release that comes out in November. Dude, my wallet's gonna like hate me. And then you have Monster Hunter Rise for PC coming out in January. And then you have God of War coming out for PC literally 2 days afterwards. And then you have Sunbreak in the summer. Whenever that is. My guess is probably June or July. Am I interested in Elden Ring? Kind of, but not really. It's like I really like the Souls series. And I think it's going to be a pretty good game. But I've never been, like, super on top when it comes to, like, FromSoft releases. I still haven't even finished Sekiro. Nor have I finished Dark Souls 2. Me and Daimao still have to, like, finish our little playthrough we were doing. Although I'm pretty sure I don't have that character anymore. Alright, well, we're done with Ivory Legiacris, so if anyone wants to, like, post something they need or want to do, I guess we could, like, go in order. So whoever wants to take the reins. I guess we could just go, like, first to last. Or maybe we could go, like, clockwise, right? So, like, Crimson, and then Lurk, and then Daimao, and then back to me. Yeah, I forget why we stopped playing it. I think it was because of... Ooh, splash damage. I think it was because of... I think it was the Monster Hunter release, actually. I wonder if it was 4 Ultimate. Or no, I think it was Generations. I think when we were playing Dark Souls 2, I think Generations Ultimate had came out. Or not Generations Ultimate, but Double Cross. I think Double Cross had come out. And I think me and you were like super hyped. Because I believe I was working at that clothes store at the time. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing... Pierce... my light? There it is. Yeah, I think that was it. I think we were literally just we were like at the last boss of the DLC, and then we just never ended up finishing it. Hold on, let me grab my pierce ammo. Yo. Oh, do I already have pierce ammo? Oh, I already have pierce ammo. Never mind, I'm just dumb. I just have to eat. Don't mind me. Temple. Pierce 1 gang. Let's get it. Oh, you have work at 3 a.m. again? Damn. Man, that fat bank, though. That's alright. It was really nice to have you join us, Daimo. 3 days in a row. But you know, you get home early and then you have the rest of your day Friday and then the rest of the weekend, I think, right? You don't usually work on the weekends? Does it sleep off the grogginess? That's my boy. Oh yeah, Plesioth time. I actually need a bunch of Plesioth stuff. There's one wing. Excuse me. There's the other wing. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, I'll probably stream until my desk gets here, and then I'm probably gonna close down the stream, do a little bit of cleaning, get my desk prepared, and then I'll probably come back later tonight for more turns if people are around. But I don't know when my desk is gonna get here. It could get here literally in the next hour, or it could already be here. Although if it's already here, then I'll just do like a few runs. Usually my packages are delivered by anywhere from like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. depending on like how busy they are. As this is kind of getting closer to Christmas, it's gonna get a little bit more delayed. Finally murdering the stupid fish at quick times. Dude, Pierce royally messes him up. Although if you need Plesioth stuff, why didn't you just do the triple Plesio quest? Because that's going to be the one that I post next. Alright, Lurk. What you got for us? Oh. And my game crashed. Ignore the PSO2 and then those up there. Well. Don't mind me as I get back into the game? Oh, you can skip? Okay. Well, Diamond, it means it's up to you. Wait, hold on, I gotta set up my I gotta join the lobby again. Hopefully it doesn't like break eardrums. Okay, it didn't. Alright, we in. Oh, right, because it's gonna show that there's 4 people. Yeah, go ahead and remake. I guess I'll talk to my little buddy. Daima, what were you gonna post? That way I can go ahead and get ready while we wait for everyone. Oh wait, I should probably do this. Oh, you're gonna do Zen? Alright, I can just keep the same thing then. Search again. I wonder if doing new hub is up. Is there a way to change it so the bottom screen is at the top? Because if I could do that, then I might change up my setup so that way I'm doing direct game capture instead of doing 2 individual is it F9? No, F9 just changes the layout. I don't think it actually changes it to be at the top. Although I guess I could just like change it slightly. Hold on, I guess we'll do hold on. Actually, what does this do? Does this do anything? It doesn't look like it does anything. Yeah, but it swaps the layout, but I don't want to swap the layout of the screens. I just want to move the bottom screen to up top. If that makes sense. So like where I have like the big one and then that's like the tiny one in the corner. But I'd have to set up a custom layout. Ugh. Ugh. So gross. Gross. Yuck. Gross. Although luckily we can just kill this guy for Jaspers. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured I'd have to do. Kind of lame. Hold on, I'm going to try to set this up while we're doing this, because why not? Chapter specific window. How about auto? Will auto work? Will auto work? Oh, auto will work. What if I just like move this down here? You know what I mean? Kind of make it a little bit bigger. Actually, you know what I could do? Hold on. Remove these 2. Now I have the. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want game capture. Hold on. Alt. We'll move this down. We'll move this down. We'll kind of increase this a little bit. We'll drop this down. Okay. Where's the jar? The jar will move up here. On top of there. Chat box, we'll just kind of move it up a little bit. Maybe shrink it slightly. Move it over. There we go. All right, maybe that'll work. So that way I don't have to render out 2 different screens. That might actually help. The other day I learned that sky emeralds in Japan are literally just sky emeralds. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. All right, guys, don't worry. I'm here. We're doing big business. This actually plays a ton better, by the way. Ooh, rusted Duramboros. It actually looks like it captures better too. I just kind of wish I could like chroma out the blue. But I feel like that would kind of like that'd like make things a little weird. But I also feel like the bottom screen is like a little too small. Nah, whatever. Who cares about the bottom screen, I guess. Who cares about filthy bottoms? Are you perhaps projecting, Crimson? Is this a real shiny? Oh, it's a real shiny. Actually, you know what? Only clean bottoms. You know what we could do? We could just get rid of the whole bottom screen. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Because then it looks a lot more clean. It looks so much cleaner. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a weirdo. I'm gonna move the chat box back down. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Looks good to me. Now no one will ever see the bottom screen ever again. Unless we go back to Pokemon, and then in which case, bottom screen is actually kind of important. You got 2 Jaspers in the rewards? Alright, it's my turn. I need to like check real quick what all I can make and what I can't make. Right now I'm after Plesioth stuff. Ooh, Lagia Welfare. Wait! I ended up getting a Sapphire from one of those Ivories. Because I started with 2 and now I have 3. How did I... When did I don't get it. Ooh, Jade Baroth tail though. Okay. I think we're gonna go... Although I guess the orders kind of got a little skewed. Since we had to remake and I was like the first one to join. Whatever, I guess we can go counterclockwise now. That makes the most sense. I like your Princess Leia buns, Lurk. What was I doing? You should be okay. Hey, nice buns, bro. You bake those yourself? Oh, this actually like feels so much better. I wonder if it looks better too. It's hard to tell for me on the thing. But I kind of like the backdrop for Kamura Village. And then we will replace it for whatever village we get in Sunbreak. So keep an eye out. Although I was thinking of having like a background for each village like of the games, but I don't think I had one for I don't think I had one. What am I pre-installing? I am not. So I bought a desk last week and it comes today. So this is the stream pre-installed desk. And then I plan on doing another stream after I install it with post and install. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I'm basically like rotating this desk 90 degrees and making like a T-shaped desk. I know that doesn't make any sense. Where am I going? I picked the quest. I don't know where I'm going. Stream the setup? Probably not. No. Because like on like the opposite side of my desk for me right now, to my left, where it kind of like angles inward, or outward, I mean, I have like this little flimsy like TV dinner tray holder stand that is really wobbly and like kind of broken, and the only way it holds anything is if you stand it upright against a wall. And that's where I hold like all of my like daily stuff, so like my glasses, my contacts, my watch, my my travel battery. You know, just my things to like get my day going. And I plan on removing that, flipping my desk 90 degrees, and then putting the new desk like where my old one, like the main portion, kind of sits. And using like the little baby portion of this already L-shaped desk as like my daily hookup spot, if that makes sense. I'm not very good at explaining it, but like I know how it goes in my brain. It's also a really good excuse to like throw away a lot of these boxes that are just kind of like sitting there on my floor from when I was doing like Pokemon openings for like a couple months ago. I have used 8 Pierce one-shots and he is dead. Whoops, I didn't turn around all the way. This is why I play Monster Hunter. It's moments like these Where it's like, oh, you have to fight 3 really obnoxious fish. But nah. We're just gonna make it like super slaptastic. But anyway, the reason why I'm getting a new desk is because my current one is only 19 inches deep, and it's kind of shallow for a 1440p 27-inch display. So like my face is like really close to the display, and my new desk is 23 inches away, so my display is going to be a little bit farther. When I first got this desk, I only had a 1080p 24-inch display, and like that amount of distance is like perfectly fine for like that small of a monitor. But because now I have like 2 gargantuan sized monitors, I'd like them to be a little bit farther away, and I just can't do that with this desk. You know what? I'm gonna join you on the Pierce 3. Oh. Well, it's dead. Sub 5, 3 giant swimmy boys. But yeah, that's why I'm getting a new desk. Plus, I had the idea of just getting like a whole new L-shaped desk, but then I realized that like I could just get like a way cheaper desk and then just kind of like reuse my current desk in the setup. But this one's like black, and it has like kind of like a wood paneling on top of it. But my new one's kind of like a black, almost marbly kind of color. So it's not gonna match completely, but like it's good enough. I went from about to spend $150 on an L-shaped desk to spending $70 and getting like a way better setup. I was originally going to buy 2 of them and then just kind of like make my own L-shaped desk, which would have been so dope, because then I would have got like so much room, but then like it would have taken up more room, and then I devised this plan by doing a bunch of math in my head. Alright, so I gotta do alright, so Crimson, I think it's your turn. Dope. Plesioth water cutter. Oh, I just realized oh. Hold on. I gotta reopen Chrome because I forgot I had this. I'm just gonna close these tabs, and then this one should be okay. Okay, well. Oh, that means you guys won't be able to see my my thing anymore. Well, if I do this, you should be able to. Here we go. Okay, so Plesioth water cutter, moving down here, and there we go. Plesioth water cutter is good to mark off. So now we'll do that. So I guess next I'll go for the Aurora Blade. Alright, what's next? What did you post? Is it anything fun? Dancing Flames. My favorite. Actually, Yeah, I'm gonna use the world's best bow. Bring these. We'll bring these. I'm not gonna worry about sleep coding. We've got like so many people; they're probably all gonna die like immediately. Let's see. What am I doing? 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 Para. If anyone wants to take that and turn that into what is that, like the what's going on inside their head meme? Go for it. That's basically all that's in my brain. Imagine having a brain. It is a blessing and a curse, I tell you. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to do next to no damage. Huh. Alright. Ooh, I got an Ignactor tail. Time to use it to make his gun lance again. Although... I don't, yeah, I don't know if it's worth just making the Lagombi one again, just to have the, what's it called? Just to save a tail. I forget how many tails total I need, but I think it's just easier and cheaper just to, like, make it alright. Yo, he's got range. Except when it comes to hitting me a second time. I want this shiny. Never mind, it's from a cat. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna get hit by this. Dude, he's got to be like almost parried. Why is he way the hell over there? The boy was in New York and he ended up in Kansas. Man, I didn't get any paras off. Oh well. Hopefully we get some claws. If you know what I mean. Posted it for claws. Yeah, claws and like fins are like the main thing I need from this guy. Look at his like weird looking tongue. He, like doesn't even have a tongue. He has like a weird like mouth bulge. Always expect the unexpected. Or expect the expected. You get it. Ooh, look at that. I got 3 claws. Also, you know what else this is really good for? Fire cell stones. And potential lava nuggets. Look at all these chickens. Only 2 claws, feels bad. I'm gonna make his dual blades. I don't know if I want to make the Lagia blade yet. Ooh, Despot's Blitz. Alright, well thanks for hanging out, Lurk. Thanks for the carries. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again. Damn, these dual blades look litty AF. Oh, I didn't even get the fins I needed. Thank you, Lurk. Ooh. Oh, I want this so bad. Damn, I just need 1 Sedeus tail for this. Ooh. Aqua Spear Plus. Damn, that's so good. I'm guessing you posted Zinogre again. Didn't get a Jasper last time, but let's get you one this time. Buddy old pal. Well, luckily we can get them from body carves. I always consider that like a win. Although I think you can get body car or you can get gems from Brachelios body cards, but I've only ever gotten one. I think Zen, Bracky. I think there was one other one I can't think of. Nope, can't think of it. Actually, that might just be the only two. Yeah, you do you, bud. Got him. Now it's what? Break horn, break back. Oh, hey, look at Jasper. It's Brachelios gems all over again. Yeah, I think it's like, what, break back and then break the horns? Actually, no, breaking the back doesn't do anything. I think it's just the horns. Break a horn, cut at the tail. How Italian of you, Crimson. Break the horns, cut at the tail. Just in time for Mama Ragu. Oh, we ended up breaking his claw, but he didn't flinch. Mama Ragu. Oh god, dude. I flinched and I was like, oh shit. It's Devil Jew. But no, it's the other one. Oh, get wrecked, punk. Mama Ragu. Actually, you know what? I think there was someone in the Discord who made like a who had like a setup where they overlaid the bottom screen on top of the top screen. I might actually try that. Oh, you got your Jasper? Nice. I too got a Jasper, but I still need many more. Unfortunate. Now this guy wants to talk to me. Hey, yo, what up? Veggie Elder ticket. Ha, I got that veg ticket, bro. Well, now I won't feel as bad making the despots blitz. Ooh. I'm gonna make this. Pretty nice. Make adapt. Ooh. Heaven's Thunder. Lagia Wildfire. Yeah, I think I'll go Lagia Wildfire. Alright, so I can mark off 2 weapons for my thing. Lagia Wildfire. What was the other one? It was a longsword. Dispatcher's Blade. Bam. We are up to 106 weapons created. Alright, I'm going to go after Jade Baroth Tales now. Is there a double Jade Baroth quest? I don't assume there is, but I'm gonna look. Not in high rank. Just in G? Oh, that's upsetty. That's upsetty spaghetti. 4 horns, whatever, I guess we'll do Jade Baroth then. I only care about cutting the tail, everything else I don't really give a shit about. Hoorah. I should probably grab... Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let me check to see if my, Nope. Hasn't arrived yet. I'm getting manhandled by a bunch of pigs. Nice. I like how we both got pushed out. And I like how he immediately like walked away the hell over here. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the shiny. I'm pissed. At least in G rank, they give you like a lot of really good quests to farm stuff with. Like, I was looking at it, there's like what, like 15 different triple monster quests? I got a ridge. I'm pissed. No tail for me. Quick, run away. No, my frozen glob. Man, Barroth's got some health. Well, maybe not, but like, yes. I guess he just doesn't have like good of zones. Because he's got what? He's got like his arms and that's it. Why does he immediately go for food? Excuse me. Popo, get the hell out of my way. Man, I need 3 of this guy's tails for shit. The J. Barroth tail. We should have captured. That's a 25% chance capture reward. Although I guess it's not that bad. I only need 7 of them. For the, 3 for the Aurora Blade. 1 for the Ice Kazoo, and then 3 for the Vascaclast. What a great name, Vascaclast. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Crimson. You're up. Oh, I didn't even use my Might Seed. More Akadakas. Nice. You know what? I haven't used this one in a fat second. I'm gonna use it. The Grand Demon Bind. The wettest switch axe of the West. The wettest wax of the West. Yeah. No. Show desk. I haven't gotten it yet. It's still it's still out for delivery. Is that why you called me? You wanted me to show you my sweet desk? Worth it. 100% worth it. Did I change my quality? No. Why do you ask? Well, it depends. Does it look better or worse? Oh no. Oh, whoops. It looks better. Okay, so I'll take credit for that. So what I did was I did change a little bit of the layout. I'm no longer doing desktop capture and then like sizing the window down to fit the game. I'm doing direct capture of the game itself and then just like removing the bottom screen portion of it and making it fit the thing. You called because you wanted attention? Well, now you got it. What'd it do, baby boo? What can daddy do for you? Oh, I finally found something I could say afterwards. That meme cracked you up? Dude, I've been looking for like a way to make What It Do Baby Boo extend into something. And now I found it. I've been using that phrase for like the past 2 years of my life. Oh god, laser beam. Okay, I didn't get hit by the laser beam, but that did scare me. Ow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Alright, don't mind me, give me a tail. Yeah. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. There's like so many things coming at me at once. It's like a tractor beam of hotness. Oh, well, that guy left. How's Yakuza, Styles? Have you played it yet? If you're still here. Is that a meme, Waz, or is that like real? Dude, you never know, like, with memes, like, whether or not, like, they're actually serious. Because I've seen some memes that have, like, had some truth to them. And those are the memes that are, like, the most savage. That's kind of funny. This is the 3DS version with super upscale texture. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're playing on Citra. We're using the HD texture pack, as well as the 60 FPS mod. And it looks beautiful. Looks really good. We also have like the resolution upscaled as well. Wall. So if you see like some little glowy bits around certain stuff, that's just how it be. That has something to do with the issue of like upscaling the blur. Your PC can't handle such a 3DS emulation. That feels bad. Place for 3U before you, yes. This is dumb. Yeah, 3U has a lot of issues with emulation. The biggest one was people not being able to have like playable frame rates without like a cheat code to limit the FPS. It used to be that you had to play at pretty much only 30, and then I recently found a code that allows you to play at 60. So that might be like what you're missing. You might just need like the codes to help you run a little better. Because even like 4U still has like some issues. And I use a 60 FPS code for that too, and it runs perfectly fine. I can emulate the Wii version. That's another that was actually going to be my next question. Like, is it just cutscenes or is it all the time? Because cutscenes are broken. But it also could be like what version of Citra you're using. I know I'm using the most recent nightly build. Because if you just let the game like run free without the FPS capping code, it kind of like just dies. The game plays you're gonna try and do it, bro. I believe in you. Any more people we can shell out for this game on? I'm more than happy to. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're having a good time. You guys are gonna end up in Capcom jail. You know what? It would probably be a lot better than where I am now. Could you imagine like Monster Hunter themed like cells? And like every morning you wake up to like a Rathalos cry. Dude, I got a Wii just for this game too. There's actually like a program you can use to convert your CMU saves into Citrus saves. Or what was I doing? I do want these dual blades though. You hope Capcom Jail has Tekken 7 to play with the other inmates? Is Tekken made by Capcom? It's in the what is it? It's in the official 3U Discord. I don't know if I'm allowed to make a link, but I'll... Actually, I think there is a link in, like, the main one. Where is it? MH Communities. Can I copy? How do I copy? Can I copy this? How do I copy? No, how do I... Where's the... User... I did it before. I forget where I did it at. Oh, it's literally right here. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Crimson beat me to it. You always confuse Capcom and Namco? You know, I had like an epiphany last night while thinking to myself in bed. But anyway, Crimson got it. Thank you, Crimson. That was really nice of you. What are we doing? You're gonna make this your last one? Okie dokie, buddy. What are we fighting? Oh, okay. Unwanted visitor again. I was thinking, right, like, if they added Lagiacrus to Sunbreak, and then they added in Odogaron, they could have a DMC quest for Ebony Odogaron and Ivory Lagiacrus called Ebony and Ivory, which are the guns that Dante uses in DMC. And I don't know why they haven't thought of this before, but damn Capcom, you just need to hire me. All right? I want you to take all of your money, shove it into my face hole, and I will come up with the best ideas you have ever seen in your life. And then I would immediately hire Styles to be my translator. It would be great because then, like, anything weird or offensive I may end up saying, he could just, like, he can he can censor that part. It would be great. You'll make it more offensive. That's funny. Oh, there is one thing about that, Super. When you use the, when you use the converter, it does mess with your awards a little bit. So when I ended up doing it, it gave me the award for completing all of the arena quests as well as beating Dire Morales. And I haven't done any of those yet on this character. But I still have those awards. And then there's also like one other one. And then there's another one for like completing every quest. But like if you're not like super big into like being like a legit completionist, then like it's not a big issue. That's just the only okay. Well that's all I had to say. Cuz like I really don't care about the awards either. Like my old Wii U save was like so jacked. You know, I've done everything. I have all the crowns. I made every weapon. I got to 999. I had like almost 6,500 hours in this game at one point on one character. So like the awards don't mean anything to me. Wii U still has online though. I know. I ended up losing my save file somehow. I have no idea how I ended up losing it, but it's gone, and that's pretty much the sole reason why I'm doing a new playthrough and like fighting every monster at least 12 times with every weapon type, as well as making every weapon in the process. So I'm currently trying to make every weapon in high rank that I can, as far up as they'll go. Before I do my G-Rank Urgent. So we'll probably still be in G-Rank for the better part of November. Especially if I lose the will to stream like I have been for the past 3 days. Eh. But one really nice part about Citra, compared to official Wii U, is that the Wii U actually has input lag compared to 3DS. So it actually like feels a lot nicer. Plus, the Wii U struggles to play this game above a decent frame rate. So it's also just really nice to play at 60 FPS in this game. It just feels nice. Feels really crisp. Thanks, I got some more claws. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba- Thanks for hanging out, Daimel. You get some good rest. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. I'll probably make this my last quest too. That way I can go get some lunch before my desk arrives and I have to tear everything down and get everything cleaned up. But I definitely will be back after I also have the reward for all of the advanced quests. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But I definitely will be back after I get everything set up. You worked hard for that one. So it feels bad. You know what? I forgot the most important meal of the day. Hot drinks. Oh, well, I shouldn't live long enough to really be an issue. Also, this one's kind of small. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's see if I get lucky. 70%. Oh, I got a tail. 6 more. 6 more tails to go. Oh. Alright, good luck. Godspeed. There's 52 advanced quests? Is that just G rank or is that high rank too? All G. It's not bad. Or are there no, I thought there were advanced quests in 8-star, is there not? Oh, I just got a text message. That either means I'm in trouble or my desk has arrived. Holy shit, way to go, Kayamba. Let's see what my text message is about. Ooh. My package has arrived. Ooh. The Super Standymatron 400. And now I can set up all my glass collection. I have different types of glass made from different types of sand. Oh, he went the wrong way. Or he went the way opposite I thought he was going. Oh, we should probably cap, actually. While I think about it. Well. Excuse me, I'd like to get my carbs. Oh, did I get Super Carver? The Lagan be stuck in my trap. Oh, I did not. Right in that asshole. Ooh, we got the head break in time. What? That was a gold crown small? Crimson, I think we just break the game. Okay, you got lost because you don't know how to use Python? As far as I know, it should just be a GUI. Well, you see, you just HSSSSSSSSSS. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. God damn. Alright, well, thank you, Crimson, for hanging out and doing some Ivy Legaicrus with us, as well as doing some turns. I will be back later after I have eaten and setting up my new desk. So maybe in the next like 2 to 3 hours, probably. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Super, thank you so much for the follow. Kremlin, thank you so much for hanging out. Diamond, thank you so much for hanging out. Styles, you as well. Waz, Lurk, Nick, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Play with me. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.